Welcome to another episode of Glide into Glory, where today things are actually going to be a little bit different. Every single day since the beginning of this series, I have played this game 1 hour a day. This is what we've put together so far. The team is looking actually very good. I'm very happy with it, and we do have some upgrades that we're going to need to do today, and we're probably getting rid of Darcy Kemper because, oh dear god, he sucks. Now, in a typical episode, I would open up all of the packs that we've saved up over the last 7 days, then I would start some new sets and make some MSPs to start working on the new objectives. However, the current sets for the MSPs are out for 26 more days. There's no reason for me to rush into anything or waste any of my resources on these cards, because we will be able to make at least one of them for completely free by playing, so we might as well just do that and save everything for the next event. That means in this episode, I am not making an MSP. I know, weird. Let's go ahead and open up all of the packs I've saved up over the last 7 days. There's 30 of them, 30 packs. However, some of these packs are random, guaranteed 76s, 78s, etc. I'll get rid of those and we'll get into the pack opening in a moment.
5 minutes later.
From 30 packs down to 19, it's actually not too bad. Now, that being said, we do have normal packs and everything, but we also have a guaranteed random 81 and 83 overall next-gen player. And I'm going to open up this 80 overall Season 1 player choice pack. We're not going to end up using them anyways. But let's have some fun here today and open up some packs. The Red Wings are going to lose this game. At least Larkin scored. Let's go. And yeah, I am recording this at night. Who don't I have? It's Landeskog. So I have everyone now. Sweet. But yeah, I'm recording this at night as opposed to on Sunday afternoon like I normally would because I have to work tomorrow. So we're going to get this done here tonight. And we'll open up our random 83 guaranteed next-gen player. No matter what, this is going to help us with the objectives. And we get Emil Heineman. All right, 83 overall, and he will definitely help us out. It's going to help with the objectives. The more objectives and stuff we can get done, the easier we will get one of these next-gen MSPs. Not sure who we're going to make, though. We also are going to get Connor Geeky to help out with the objectives as well. And now for actual packs. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that we get anything here, right? You never know, though. We could get lucky. We just need one big pull. I see Scott Pooley and Porter Martoni, who has an 84 card. That would have been sick to get. We also get Benjamin Baumgartner. Game Breaker Reward Pack. We're going to skip this one. The first one didn't go great. We'll skip this one. And I see 373 overall cards, okay? We have an all-players pack. 6 random players. Just need one of them to be good, EA. Come on, drop an MSP in this pack. You know you want to. We want to see that purple glow. Trevor Kidd at 76, our best pull of the day so far. And we also get Ray Ferraro, so a couple of 76s, I'll take it. Everything we get here today will help us with sets. That's all that matters, is that we're doing sets and upgrading the team little by little. I'm not expecting a lot to get done today. I think this is going to be one of the smaller episodes, and then next week hopefully is a bigger one, you know what I mean? But can't guarantee a massive episode every week as we get 79 Gustafson, best pull of the day so far, and will remain the best pull so far. May end up being our goalie, considering Darcy Kemper is one of the worst goalies of all time. We have our 84 Road to the Four Nations pack. I forgot all about this. I guess we'll take a defenseman here, because we're not going to use Marchand or Kachuk. They're not going to make the team. We'll take Forsling. I think the extra skating is going to help out. He'll play on like the third line, maybe. We would have Jake Woolman there, but we can use Forsling, I guess. You know, it's unfortunate that they are bound to the account. Not really a great choice there. We get Christian Pospisil. We got some weekly moment packs where we didn't get an 82 overall weekly moment player this week, which is, not gonna lie to you, pretty disappointing and kind of dumb. I mean, if you're gonna do it for the first, 6 weeks of the game, keep doing it, you know what I mean? As we had a 72 overall icon there. I don't know, we didn't get an 82 to help us work on objectives. Not that I was gonna do the objectives as we get John Beecher, but yeah, I wasn't gonna do the objectives for Brody. That Brody's not that great of a card. You know, we basically got a better card for free from the Four Nations Choice Pack as we get Jason Harkins. But definitely disappointing to not get the free 82. That at least would have helped us out in sets, you know what I mean? Nothing in that pack. A couple random 70 overall or better, and again, a weak. You know what I'm saying, all right? It's not a great one. We get a 77 Vincent Domfus. I said that at the beginning of the episode. There's going to be a different one, and I'm not totally sure what we're going to be doing. You know, I don't want to work on the Brody objectives. Next-gen players are definitely going to get added, so the 2 players that we have so far will be added to the team to help us with objectives, but other than that, like, there's not too much I'm really concerned about working on, you know what I mean? We have time to get this stuff done as we get absolutely nothing in that pack. But with us having extra time to get stuff done, there's just no reason for me to rush, and I don't really feel like wasting all of my resources to get someone on the team this week, as we get Brent Seabrook and Kyle Palmieri. That's it for packs. I'll go ahead and update the team and we'll take a look at it. But yeah, again, not a lot of changes here today. It's been a weak week. I keep saying that, but I don't know how else to put it. All right, so here's a look at what we're using for the next 7 days here in Glide and Glory. Panarin with Crosby and Druin. We have Madonna with Monahan and Marner. McKinnon with Brindamore and Nico. And then we have Connor Geeky with Couture and Heineman. I just want to have these two together so it'll get more objectives done quicker. The defense is Jamie Drysdale with Jay Bouwmeester, now upgraded to 86 overall. We have Zdeno Chara at 85 with PK Subban at 84. And then we do have Forsling with Sergei Gonchar. However, I am going to make the decision right now to remove Gonchar. While I do really like his card, unfortunately, he doesn't really help us with too many objectives at the moment. Whereas we have Bowen Byram, who can play defense for us, and using him will help us with objectives, right? So while Bowen Byram might not be the best defenseman available, I think that having him around to help us with objectives just makes more sense. Here's a current look at the goalie situation, but we are going to remove Darcy Kemper, and I've come up with a great idea. Something we haven't done yet is make a Team of the Week player. And taking a look at the current Team of the Week, well, at 83 overall, we can get Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I'm pretty sure I have enough collectibles saved up from playing the game that we can go ahead and make UPL right now. We need 10 of these collectibles. I'm just going to search the collection. We'll take a look and see together how many I have. And we have 19. So yeah, we're definitely doing this. We get a choice pack, and in that choice pack, we're going to take UPL. All right, 83 overall Team of the Week choice pack. And if we get one more collectible, we could do another one of these next week. Gavrikov, Trevor Moore, UPL, Zach Bogosian, and Jordan Martinook are your Team of the Week players. The only one I'd be interested in would be Trevor Moore because of his skating, but UPL at 6'5", 84 speed for a goalie's not terrible. Let's go with the 6'5" new goalie of Gliding to Glory, UPL. All right, there we go. UPL, the new goalie on the team. We upgraded Logan Couture to 84 overall using the Hat Trick collectibles. We added Emil Heineman and Connor Geeky, and we upgraded Jay Bouwmeester to 86 overall, and also added Gustav Forsling to the team. Not a ton of changes to be done here today. Now, when taking a look at the X Factor set, we have Nico as well, so we need Cole Caulfield, Marcel Nobles, and Lucas Raymond. 3 players needed to make one of the Captain X Factors. We definitely will not have enough players to get that done this week. However, next week, maybe we will. By completing objectives and whatnot, we're going to get a bunch of more players to trade in at 75 or better. And honestly, I think it's time for us to add the Nikita Kucherov X Factor player. So be on the lookout, because that is my plan for next week, on top of adding one of the next-gen MSPs. We do already have a couple 83s that we can trade in, so that's done. And we have an 83 overall next-gen player done as well. So we only need 2 83 overall next-gen cards. We'll be getting 184 here in wildcard, so no matter what, we will get that done. There's also an 81 here that we're going to get, meaning that I will only need 181 overall card next week that maybe we could even earn in objectives to get a free MSP. So no matter what, next week we're adding one of these next-gen MSPs, whether it's Michkov, Celebrini, or someone else. Taking a look at the objectives, you can earn an 83 in there, I know, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all these done. I will definitely give it a shot. Complete the 35 games, it'll be tough, but if we can get that 81, that is a free MSP. And when I say free, I mean I already had the 2 83 overall players in my collection from before the event, but even so, we'll be able to make it without having to trade anything in from our collection besides those 83s. Like I said earlier, I am not going to bother doing the Chicago Blackhawks objectives. However, I do remember something here. There's an XP token available with doing DX by Chicago Blackhawks players, so maybe I should add a Blackhawk to the team if we have one. That XP collectible could be extremely helpful if the Season 2 Battle Pass uses those as well. The only Chicago Blackhawk we have is Craig Smith, and I could throw Craig Smith on the 4th line and we'll lose like Couture. Maybe we'll lose Nico. We'll put Couture up here on the 3rd line, but it's a tough decision because we're going to have to use that card for the next 7 days. It's all about doing objectives, baby, so we're going to do it. Welcome to the team, Craig Smith. I know, you guys are going to hate this. Welcome aboard. There's the new look 4th line. That's a tough one. 3rd line looks pretty solid here. Brindamore, Couture, and McKinnon. 2nd line looks awesome. And then that 1st line I'm really happy with. But I do expect some massive changes coming in just 7 days. Now with all that being said, I'm not going to touch anything in the collection this week. I'm going to save everything I have just in case we're able to make that X Factor next week. We could make Macklin Celebrini or Matvei Michkov next week, who will be our new #1 right winger, left-handed forward. So we could be looking at a big change next week. And if we make Nikita Kucherov, the right side changes drastically in just 7 days. So I don't want to touch anything. Let's go ahead and hop into a game of Hut Rivals. Try out this new UPL, see how Bouwmeester plays at 86 overall, and see if Craig Smith can do anything on the 4th line. Unfortunately, I did not qualify for Champs this week. I haven't played much Rivals because I've been working on the objectives so much. But we should get into Hut Champs potentially next weekend. We're searching for a game of Hut Rivals right now. We'll go ahead and get into this. And this will be the final part of today's episode, ending it off with some gameplay if I do ever find a game. Okay, we actually did find one. Didn't take very long. We're playing Lumpy. I see Will Smith, current MSP, Kale McCarr, Leon Draisaitl. Let's have some fun here. Spitfire logo versus the Firebird logo. So this should be interesting. See if we can get ourselves on the board here. Sidney Crosby walks right up the gut. Oh my. 1-0 Sidney Crosby. You cannot give him that free space. That is a early lead for us here in Glad and Glory. I love it. Completely left all alone, wide open, walks straight towards the goalie, a little backhand, forehand, backhand, and that's going to go in every single time. Now, reminder, I only played for about 40 minutes today, right? So this actually counts as my 1 hour of playing. Obviously, opening packs and everything does not. That's a little bit extra that I do every Sunday. So just a reminder for how this series works. Crosby able to walk in again there. This could be a dangerous game for Crosby. He seems to be flying. Steals that puck. Comes in. Shot. Saved by the Tendy. Darcy Kemper in net. Oh no. We know just how bad that Kemper can be. See if we can set up that play here that I like to do. A little face-off win. No, it's not going to happen. PK can't keep it in. Uh-oh. Get back in. Keep that pressure. Not going to happen. That sucks. We lose pressure out of that. PK can't lift that one over Darcy. Mikey Mo bringing that puck up. See if we can set something up here. We got Chara. One-timer from Marner. That one gets through, but it was not a green 1T, so obviously no chance of it going in. Madonna out in front. Can't put that one past Kemper either. What I'm thinking here is a face-off win. Brindamore back to Drysdale. We go for the one-timer with Nathan McKinnon and blast it home. And instead, we win the draw, and it goes right in between the two players I needed to go to. Awesome. All right, Nathan McKinnon bringing it up. He gets through 3-on-1 here. Don't pass it. Good save there by the Kemper. Come on. Come on. McKinnon on the backhand. No, a poke check by Kemper. And suddenly, I'm feeling kind of dumb about letting Kemper go. He's played very well so far this period. The shots are 7-0, though. We've been all over our opponent. Jamie Drysdale with the shot gets blocked. See if we can set something up here. Down low. What a pass. Oh, dear God. Nathan McKinnon finds Rod Brindamore, and we're up 2-0. That was sick. Just a perfect pass here from McKinnon to Brindamore. Let's get that fourth line out there. Get these deeks done with Craig Smith. Maybe get a point or two with the next-gen players. There's a D. Oh, my God. His hand. Oh, my God. That's the slowest toe drag I've ever seen. He's got hands like me out there. Oh my God, what a save by UPL. Holy crap. All right, wait a minute. Did we just find a goalie? Did we find a goalie? That was ridiculous. See if we can pass that up here to Heineman. He's in. A little toe drag from Heineman. Okay, well, that didn't really work, but holy crap, UPL, what a save that was. Druin's trying to catch Cole Caulfield here, and he's not going to get there. We're going to get a trip. However, not going to end up being a P shot. That's an interesting decision. Not mad by it. See if we can get the puck here before the end of the period. We do, and we're going to be shorthanded heading into the second period. Your stats after one here. Shots are 8-4. Time on attack. We have 7 times his time on attack. Okay. Let's take a look at our opponent's squad. Leon Draisaitl at an 84. He's got the X Factor Uyghur. The free Gustav Forsling. I see Pasta at an 83. Eichel at an 82. Matthews at an 85. Hagel, Thomas is Nico, Bowen Byram. I'm going to see one player down here. That Trevor Zegras. What do we have here? It's the cover athlete card. Okay. And the goalie is, of course, Darcy Kemper at only an 80. We're shorthanded to start the second period. Let's see if we can maybe get a shorthanded goal, get something on the board here, as our opponent has taken a pause. Okay. I don't know if he was trying to call timeout after the intermission or what just happened. Maybe he just needed to take a water break. But regardless, puck drop is down here in the second. Panarin runs through the player, but I wasn't able to get that pass across. I hit the wrong button. Come on, Shorty coming in. Oh, okay, well, no shorthanded goal there, but we are going to be 4-on-4 as Smith ends up taking that penalty. Let's see if we can set something up here. Who is that? Bowmeister on the one-timer opportunity? Let's make it happen here. You know what? I'm going to push. No, I'm not. He jumped. We go Drysdale, and he's watching the one-timer, so I'm just going to walk in with him. Here's the thing. He's watching the one-timer like a hawk, but doing that just lets me walk towards the goalie every time here. He's going to have to play a little bit stronger defense, not rely on his player going up to the point, because we are walking straight towards the goalie, making it 3-0. I am not someone who's going to spam the D-to-Ds, especially if they're not there. I will bring the puck towards the goalie into the slot, and if he's not going to defend it, I'm going to take advantage of that every time. Geeky with it. Finds Smith. Oh my, I wanted Smith to get an assist in his debut here. The 76 overall player. Come on, man. We got to do something with him. Make him feel welcome, you know? He's not a great overall, but he could still be an asset, you know? Heineman. Down low to Smith. Smith draws a penalty. You know what? That's good enough, man. Good job. You did something. All right, I want to set up that one-timer now. I'm going to see if I can win it straight back. Go for a D-to-D 1T with Bouwmeester while he's not able to catch us at the point. There it is. And I don't pass it to Bouwmeester. Give it to Madonna instead by accident, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Send this one through, and that one's blocked by Bowen Byram. Here he comes the other way. Drysdale, turn around, buddy. Get that stick in there. He did, but it wasn't enough, and Bowen Byram puts it 5-hole. Unfortunately, UPL shutout is broken in his debut. That's what happens when you get caught looking for too many one-timers, right? He was playing it. I decided to go for it anyways. That's my own fault. We're still in the power play here, and we have a chance to get that puck up, and what a pass! Marner in on the backhand, not able to get the shot off, unfortunately, but that pass was beautiful. The magic of Icon passing, giving you auto sauce, man. Not having to sauce the puck and just having it do it for you. Man, it works out real well. One of my favorite changes to the game. Maybe one last chance here before the end of the period. Drouin, not able to get it off. Do you know what? That is going to be another power play incoming, and we will start the third period on a 5-on-4 power play. Let's see if we can make him pay. Your stats after 2. We have double his shots and still 7 times his TOA, and more hits and face-off wins. A little bit of a mismatch here in this one. One more player I want to take a look at. I know those are all X factors there. This Will Smith card, 86. Don't know if he pulled him. Don't know if he made him. But either way, looks like a pretty solid card, and hopefully he ends up enjoying using him. Maybe somebody we end up making, right? We have to make a decision on who we're going to make. We're starting off this third period up by 2 and up by 1 on the man advantage here. So let's see if we can get ourselves a goal. That pass is not a good way to start it. However, the turnover here is a good way to get it back. Set up Drouin and not able to get that one through, and another save there by Darcy Kemper. I thought for sure at this point we would have more goals on Kemper. The way he played for me, I thought for sure we'd have 9. There we go, and he breaks his stick. Madonna on the one-timer. While we had pressure, breaks his stick. Unbelievable. This guy is still in the game. It's not over. He just needs a couple of good shots, man. It's not done yet. Forsling with a great hit on Caulfield. And here comes Madonna, and he gets bumped at the last second. Marner brings it in, and there you go. That should be the dagger, as Mitch Marner comes in on the backhand. Up by 3, 16 to play here in the third period in the game that we have dominated. We should walk away with a victory. Char gets that up to Craig Smith, who brings it in. Craig Smith around Cale Makar. Wait a minute! Oh my god, Craig Smith. What an opportunity there. Would have loved to have seen him get a goal in his debut here with Glad and the Glory. Now, he's not going to be here for very long. He's only got a week-long contract, but it'd be nice to get him a goal. Goes for a little wrap, and that one hits the post. What an opportunity there, but can't bury it. Nice pass up to Sean Monahan, who comes in with a clapper, and Kemper makes the save, and Kemper has actually been pretty decent this game. Talked a lot of crap about him today, especially when he was on my team, but you know what? He's been alright for our opponent. He's kept him in this game. Here comes Sean Monahan after I just talked up Kemper, and Monahan scores on the backhand to make it 5-1. 1 minute to go here in the third period. We're going to walk away with a big win, but can we get Craig Smith a point? Can we get him a point? Let's find out. Craig Smith in! Oh my god, no, Kemper, why? Why would Kemper do that? What an opportunity for Smith, not able to get himself on the board. One last chance here, 10 seconds to go. Craig Smith in! Shot's going to get blocked and go wide. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get much done with Craig Smith in this one, but we will work towards his objectives as we get... You know what? Let's just end the game. It's fine. It's fine. We'll work towards the objectives for the XP token and squad battles later this week. Your final stats here. I'm just going to say it was a good game, man. That was tough. In terms of the XP path, we are 13 levels away from that Jack Eichel with only 11 days to go. We don't have a lot of time left. We've got to get lucky, honestly, if we want to get this done. We finish off today's episode with 561,767 coins. And one last look at this week's team before we get some massive upgrades next week. Very excited for next episode of Gliding to Glory. Anyways, y'all, that is going to do it for this episode of Gliding to Glory. Have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for watching. In 7 days, I expect a massive episode, big pack opening, big team changes. Unfortunately, today was more of a lackluster episode, and I know that, and I knew that going into this, and I didn't have anything big saved up. Next week is going to be a big one, though, so keep your eyes peeled. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you right here on the channel with Gliding to Glory next Sunday.